Welcome to Sweet Talk SLP. I'm Krystle, and for today's video, I'm going to give you a little bit of background on who I am and what to expect from this channel. So I have 6 questions that I'm going to try to answer for you, just so that you kind of get to know me and this channel and what to expect. So let's get started. So who am I? I'm Krystle. I'm a pediatric speech-language pathologist, and I have just over 10 years of experience. So what is my experience? I've worked a mix of outpatient pediatric clinics and outpatient home health agencies pretty equally in time frame through the duration of my career. I have also been a supervisor to several SLPAs, a couple of CFs, and I've been a preceptor to a few graduate students. What population do I serve? So in both the outpatient clinics and home health, our population is 0 to 21, so anyone within that age range. Currently, I would say that my caseload has a range of 16 months to about 16 to 17 years of age. I also work with children that are exposed to English and or Spanish. I have a passion for speech sound disorders, but I also enjoy working with early intervention children and providing play-based therapy for those children. But as with home health and the outpatient clinic, we do serve a wide range of different diagnoses, and my caseload is always changing, so I'm always needing new materials and new toys to accommodate the changes that come to my schedule. How did I get here filming this YouTube video today? So it started with an unhealthy love for makeup and watching YouTube videos, and eventually creating 2 separate YouTube channels for makeup. So the first YouTube channel lasted, 6 episodes before I had a really big life event and I shut it all down. And recently I started another YouTube channel and probably had over 50 videos that I uploaded to that channel. Except that I had a job change and I fell in love with speech therapy again. And so my creative juices have been flowing and I've just been enthralled in everything that I do. And a few weeks ago, there was a back to school sale on Teachers Pay Teachers, and I was trying to figure out what materials I wanted to purchase that would help my current caseload and or anything that I was expecting to come to me, and looking for reviews, which there are some. But a lot of the feedback that I was finding on Instagram was the creator talking about their own materials. And, I made my purchases based on the few reviews that were there and my needs, and I was happy with my purchases. But a few days later, it dawned on me. Why am I not merging my love of filming YouTube videos with reviews for speech therapists? And here we are. So what exactly will this channel showcase? So as I mentioned, it will be mostly review-based. I will grab a toy and provide a review for you on a few different criteria that I've already determined, or printed materials from Teachers Pay Teachers, and or digital materials that are applied to boomlearning.com, or apps on the iPad that might be useful, or materials for speech therapists, like speech therapy specific items, say from super duper publications. Now in those reviews, I will give ideas on the use for those products, especially if there is more than one. Some products are, especially printed materials, are very specific, but there are different things that you can do with those materials. So I will discuss some of those and hope that there'll be an open communication between subscribers to kind of help out others watching these videos to see what other ideas are out there. Because either I forgot to talk about them, or maybe there's another great idea out there that I just haven't thought of yet. So I'm hoping that that's what this channel will create. I'm also hoping to do some hauls for speech therapy materials, and also maybe things like a day in the life of a home health therapist. So just switching up the content a little bit and making it as interactive and fun as I possibly can. As I said, this will not be specific to therapy and how to do therapy. There are channels for that, and I will list a couple in the description box if that's what you're looking for. But instead, it will cover reviews and my thoughts on the products and the uses for the products. Who is this channel for? Well, it's for speech therapists, but also speech therapy assistants, CFs, grad students. It's also for pediatric OTs and PTs. I can't tell you how often I collaborate with OTs and PTs with my company and provide them with materials or ideas and resources on how to collaborate for a shared patient and vice versa. So it's definitely for all pediatric therapists. Some therapy materials will be very speech therapy specific, but I will include others. So definitely my OTs and PTs out there can definitely chime in and watch for some ideas, but also educators in the schools or in daycares and parents. So these may be ideas of products that you can use at home with your child and or for gifts to give to other children or to your own children that you may find beneficial and educational. That's all I have for you all today. Just those 6 questions, kind of trying to make it quick. I'm trying to make, my goal is to make all of my episodes or all of my videos 10 minutes or less. I want them to be quick and informative and get the point across, and then, get on with our days, right? We all have things to do, we all have reports, we all have, busy lives. So that's what I'm hoping to do. I want to thank you so much for watching today. If you like what you see so far, I hope that you'll consider subscribing and ring the notification bell so that you'll be notified of my uploads. I do plan to upload once a week. Also share it with your friends and like this video. Get it out there to other speech therapists or other pediatric therapists or educators or friends that you think might find use out of my reviews. Again, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.